Hello, fifth grade. Excuse me. Hello, Janice and Adrian and Axel, Emmanuel, Alex. Um, I miss you guys. I know that our learning is going to be a little bit different, but we just have to work together. I have a video for you every week for you to look at the video, and I'll explain what we're going to be doing and what I expect you to have done by the end of the week. Miss Maria and I will take turns calling you guys. We're going to be calling you to check in just to see how the learning's going and any questions. I think we can have fun with this. Hopefully we'll be back in school in a month or so. Like I said, I really miss all of you, and I just want you to stay healthy and stay close to your family. So I'm going to go ahead and go over our lesson. So your essential question for the week or for this unit is, what changes in the environment affect living things? So I'm going to be having you do research about what kind of changes in the environment can affect animals. For an example, we've talked a lot about pollution, different kinds of pollution. We've researched about ocean pollution. How does that affect the animals? How does it affect human beings? And we'll go into depth further on that later on during the week. So, and then for your spelling, what you're going to be working on is prefixes. So we've worked a little bit on our prefixes, but remember the prefix can actually change the word. So your lesson objective is we will understand prefixes by comparing the meaning of words with the prefix and then without the prefix. Okay, so what is a prefix? Prefix is a word that comes before a word. So the prefix pre means before, wash, put them together. I'm going to pre-wash my sweater before I put it in the washing machine. So I'm going to wash it before I put it in the washing machine. Another prefix we're going to be looking at is miss, M-I-S. Miss means not. I'm going to go ahead and look at our lesson plans. I misunderstood. So understand or understood is a word by itself. So you know what understand means, or the word understood. But if I say, I misunderstand, I don't understand. That changes understand to something completely opposite. Or misjudged. I judged the people. I misjudged the people wrongly. So look at that miss. Another one is in, I-N. Justice and injustice. And remember to think about the comparison of the two. Things that are just and things that are unjust or unjust. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go over your spelling words. That's the first thing we're going to do. I want you to treat your day, your spelling lesson, like you did your homework. So the first day you'll write your spelling words 3 times, okay, each spelling word. And remember, you only have the first 10 this week to do. So I want you to look at, I'm going to go ahead and talk about each spelling word. The first one is pre-wash. So wash is a word, and then we put pre on, and then wash, pre-wash. I'm going to wash before, as I discussed. Okay, what is the prefix? Pre. Next, number 2, disable. Able is a word that stands alone. Dis is your prefix. I will disable the TV. I'm going to unconnect it. Discolor. Dis and color. Put the two together, discolor. But you see where you have color as a word, but dis is your prefix. Next word, number 4, mistaken. Miss is your prefix. Taken, I'm mistaken. I was mistaken, meaning someone did not understand what you were saying. Preheat. Pre means before. You know what heat means. Preheat. I will heat it up before. Heat is a word that stands by itself, but then you put pre, the prefix pre, it means before heating. So I will preheat the oven before I put my cookies in. Mistrust. Mis means not. You know what trust means, but we're going to add on the prefix mis, meaning not. If you mistrust somebody, you don't trust them because you're adding that prefix mis. Incorrect. You know what correct means, but we're going to add that connect. Your prefix is dis. You know what it means to connect. Connect is a word that stands by itself. I'm going to connect the TV. I'm going to plug it in. Oh, I'm going to take the plug out. I'm going to disconnect the TV. Preview. I will preview the movie before I watch the full movie. So I'm going to look at it before because pre means before. So pre and view. Very good. Number 10 is prejudge. You're going to judge somebody before you even know the facts. Are you going to prejudge? So your prefix is pre, and then your word, your base word is judge. Put them together, prejudge. Okay? So those are your 10 spelling words. So what I want you to do, Tuesday, you're going to write each word 3 times. And on Wednesday, you're going to choose 3 words, and I want you to draw a picture of the word with the prefix and without. So I want you to go ahead and draw a picture of something, maybe a math problem you're doing, and on 1, 4, or 5, you know that that's not the right one. But show me what each word means, each one of those 10 words means with the prefix and without the prefix. Okay. Okay. And then Thursday, you're going to choose 3 more words to draw a picture comparing what the word is with the prefix and without the prefix. Also keep in mind, what is the base word? Remember that. And what is the prefix? Watch about bears. And then you're going to have a short passage to read, and it's called The Bear Facts by Frank Craighead. And he writes about him and his brother, but I want you to answer some questions. I'm going to talk to you about these. The questions that we're going to be talking about is, how can you tell that this text is a biography? What is the difference between an autobiography and a biography? Remember that? And auto means self. Autobiography, I'm going to write about myself. I'll write my story. A biography, remember, you're writing about somebody else's life. What evidence from the text suggests Frank Craighead thought of new are his life events presented in the text? So we're going to talk about what happened first, what happened next, and then also the ending. And then you have a YouTube video to watch about bears, which I think you'll really enjoy because you really enjoy researching about animals. I want you, while you're watching the video, I want you to take notes about facts that you learn, okay? Now, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, what I want you to do is I want you to think about different facts, and every day I want you to try and write at least 2 sentences, 2 bear facts that you've learned. Then we're going to review those bear facts. I'm going to with you over the phone, and then we're going to put it into a paragraph. Okay, so that's your homework for English language arts. You have a letter from your parents. You're also going to watch a YouTube video from Khan Academy, and that is also on fractions because I want you to review your fractions, and you're going to be multiplying fractions, dividing fractions, reviewing, subtracting, and adding fractions, okay? We're also going to you'll see in the lesson plan, I want you to do some little research on the gold rush, the California gold rush. You're going to answer some questions. I want you to think about how the people migrated over to California. Why did they come to California? What were they coming for? Actually, it was the largest migration in history was when the people came over to California for gold rush. And we've talked a little bit about that. I want you to think about what is gold fever? I want you to research that. What does that mean? Why did people migrate to California? And what year did the gold rush begin? Once again, we're going to be doing some projects and close this for now. I'm here for you. Don't worry. This is all new for us. We're all just learning. Hopefully, like I said, we'll be back at school and I miss every single one of you, and I'll be sending you some pictures and things. So, and Miss Maria and I will take turns. We'll be calling each one of you at least once a week. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.